Let's go back inside the Chase Center to the great KB, Gareth Burke, who is joined alongside Petalum's finest, Dalton Johnson, Warriors reporter here at NBC Sports Bay Area. KB, the shooting walls, it was atrocious in that third quarter, and the Warriors had to rally in the fourth, but they just couldn't quite hit the key shots there, going 10 of 41 from the three-point line.
Yeah, well, they had a very ugly number in that game looking at the box score. Their three-point shooting total, the lowest of the season, 24.4%. And then Dalton, writing post-game about that game, had a bar, quote, the team with the greatest shooter of all time can't shoot. What did the numbers say?
The numbers say that this has become a season-long problem as far as the offensive issues. We're nearly the halfway mark, and the Warriors now rank 15th in three-point percentage, but 27th in overall field goal percentage, which shows a multi-layer problem that gives them the 20th ranked offensive rating. Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler last game combined for 51 points, which was half of the team's total. But they're all the three other starters, they had 15 points on 17.6% shooting and were 1 of 11 from three-point range. Which to me, this is becoming a farce for how great Steph Curry is still playing. His 28.7 points per game rank 4th highest in his entire career and ranks 9th in the entire NBA right now. But this is where it gets really even more crazy for Steph Curry. Of the 8 players ahead of him, only one is in his 30s, and that's Nikola Jokic, who will turn 31 next month. In the month after that, in March, Steph Curry will turn 38 years old. So the offensive issues, it's generating open shots, but the Warriors, they just can't make those shots right now, Kara.
Yeah, Steph is carrying the team, and the last game wasn't even good by his standards. 9 of 23, 4 of 15. He still had 27 points to lead all scorers. Steph needs help. Is that something that can happen at the trade deadline?
I think it's something that's going to have to happen at the trade deadline. To me, the biggest issue in the offseason going into the year was scoring and shooting. That remains the biggest issue right now with the trade deadline less than a month away. I reported today about 4 different teams that are interested in Jonathan Kuminga, who becomes trade eligible January 15th. The closer we get to that day, the more clarity we're going to have on his full market. That opens a 3-week window into the actual trade deadline. And then you're going to see, again, more and more teams go, okay, what are you going to do as far as matching salary and how much draft compensation are you willing to give up, knowing what the post-Steph Curry era can look like? So the trade deadline is nearing, and shooting, hopefully for the Warriors, could be on the way.
All right, Mike Dunleavy Jr., phone's about to get hot. Hopefully it's been a little hot right now doing that pre-work up to the deadline.
That phone is buzzing like Zena's iPhone right now. Ring, 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 ring. Everybody wants